If your customer places an order with you, you'll need to record this on the system. The contact chains from this point are predefined to follow our brand customer journey. This ensures that the customer experience between order and delivery is consistent. We'll now go through this process step by step. Go into My CRM and select the relevant customer. Click on the blue line and select the follow-up flag in the top left-hand corner. Select Order from the Contact Code drop-down box and add any relevant contact notes. The follow-up activity will default to discuss delivery progress. Select the date and time you've agreed to contact your customer. In the case of a forward order, this should be no longer than 4 weeks in the future. You will continue to use this contact code until you have a delivery date. If at the point of order you've already arranged your handover and it's within the next 72 hours, you can change this code to delivery and enter the handover date and time in the follow-up activity section. The creation of the N09 and U09 order contact will trigger a digital communication to the customer thanking them for their order. It will also trigger a series of anticipation builder emails during the order to delivery process. With this in mind, it's really important that you have a valid email recorded in the CRM record at this point. Hit save. Once your handover is complete, you'll need to record this on the system too. To do this, go into My CRM and select the relevant customer. Click on the blue line and select the follow-up flag in the top left-hand corner. Add any relevant contact notes. A new field will appear on the right-hand side labelled Vehicle. Click on the radio buttons at the side of the field and select the vehicle that you have delivered. If at this point the vehicle isn't there, it will be because there is a duplicate record on the system. In this instance, contact your CRM manager, give him the customer details and the registration number of the vehicle. They will then merge the records, which will allow you to complete your contact. You will see that the follow-up activity has defaulted to 48-hour follow-up. This contact is a mandatory courtesy call that you must complete to ensure your customer is happy with their vehicle. Hit save. 48 hours post-delivery, this contact will appear in your CRM diary for follow-up. Select the customer, click on the blue line and select the follow-up flag in the top left-hand corner. Add relevant contact notes. You will see that the follow-up activity has defaulted to 3-week follow-up. Again, this contact is mandatory and it cannot be changed. Hit save. 3 weeks post-delivery, this contact will appear in your CRM diary for follow-up. This call should be used to ensure that the customer is enjoying their vehicle, has everything they need, and where relevant, have received and returned their customer satisfaction survey. Select the customer, click on the blue line and select the follow-up flag in the top left-hand corner. Add relevant contact notes. The follow-up for this contact will default to contact termination. We have a digital strategy that ensures we keep in touch with these customers until they are back in the reconsideration phase of the customer journey, at which point we will send them back to you in the form of prospecting lists and event data. You can, however, change this termination code and add a follow-up date and time if you wish to keep in touch with the customer yourself. To do this, change the follow-up group back to Delivered New or Delivered Used and select the relevant call that you'd like to continue with your customer and hit save.